times. So even though it's called the break room, you're not safe in here. And that picture was one of the nights where he woke up with 4 holes in his head. So I don't really know what kind of spirit is here doing that, or if he's this thing right here. If you egg him on enough, this will get pushed down the slide. So there was a group here during a private, and there were no children here, but they caught a child in here screaming. So a little bit about the history. There were 2 train wrecks about a mile down the train tracks. More than likely you'll hear the train tonight. It's still an active runway, or railway. But about a mile down, there's 2 train wrecks. This property was used as the makeshift triage center. So there was no hospitals in Middletown. They only had 2 working ambulances with engines. Everything else was horse-driven wagons. And so it's really hard to take people out when you only have horses. So we're not really confident on a number of how many deaths from that. So there is a gentleman down here who I believe is the old janitor. What I tell people is, imagine an older guy sitting on the front porch saying, "Get off my lawn." That's more of his energy that he puts off. I was up here standing the rails, and I heard a male voice. Daryl was not in the building. He left to go get medicine. I heard a male's voice up there on the right yell, "Hey." If you look up, a little girl did fall from the top straight down here to the bottom. She did not die here. She died off property. At first it was just an urban legend, but we now have the obituary. At first we just called her Sarah, and we've just kept on running with that. So this here's the dry goods room. Right across the hall is the kitchen. In here, we have a gentleman named Larry. He might be active with you guys, since you don't have any men with you, because he hates men. He loves it when women are in here. So the next room will either be your favorite or your least favorite.
Dolls.
Yes. And hundreds. If you look over here, it just keeps on.
Oh my God. You have any?
Right here, where we're living in the music room. Daryl had some guys come up. This used to be a continuous wall. He had some guys come up here and demolish the wall. While they were up here, they went back down. They're like, "Daryl, there's a little girl up there. She's in a blue dress." He's like, "Nah, there's not." And they were adamant that she's up here. So when Daryl's wife Brenda heard about that, she started with a few dolls just to bring it up here, and it exploded. This room here would be our special needs room. We do have a little boy in here. Usually if you're in here, you'll see him run across the doorway. We've had people get the door slammed on them. If you're walking down the hallway, sometimes you'll see him in here, sitting at one of the desks. He's wearing a black sweatshirt with a hood up over his head. He loves it when people, as you can see, set up the dominoes, play with trains. We get a lot of rim pop and stuff activity, even playing with toys. He loves it. So this here would have been the nurse's office originally. It got moved to like a meeting room for like when they had to talk to kids and stuff. But originally it was the nurse's office. There is the nurse in here. She is the sweetest spirit here. She is super nice. On the other side of that, there is a gentleman in here. He usually likes to be back in this corner. After about 5 minutes of talking to the nurse, you'll start hearing him come through. And it's like he's pushing her out. He doesn't want her to speak. But there is a trickster spirit in this hallway. If you're on one side, say on this side, you'll see him running back and forth on that side. You go down there, he'll run down here and start being on this side. So you'll be playing cat and mouse all night. This room here they call the mean teacher room. A lot of us that get the tours, we don't think she was actually mean. She might have been an older teacher. Back then they were more strict. They wanted you to sit down, be quiet, and learn. That's what we think. There are rumors that she would put kids in lockers, but it's just that, just a rumor. So, if you come up here and you act rowdy, Most people get this being pressed on them. That goes to that big call box down in the principal's office, so it's like she's calling the principal on you.
That is not where we left you.
What the fuck? Yvette! Okay, we're walking back up because in our final walkthrough, we were telling everyone to stay here, but especially Mr. Grumpy.
You should show the camera your onesie.
I should show what?
The camera your onesie. Do a little fashion show.
How does that look at it? This is my onesie. My onesie.
She's styling.
And she's fine. She likes it.
Okay. You like her onesie? She goes tons in style. I'm not moving.
Okay.
That is going to give me a seizure. So this is us starting at Poastown Elementary. We are in the boiler room. It's the only place we have this weekend, thank God.
We mean you no harm or disrespect. My name's Yvette. That's Sierra.
Hello. We're going to be with you guys all night. We just want to communicate, hear your story, the good, the bad, the ugly. And we hope that you guys will communicate with us, interact with our equipment. Is there a maintenance man in the boiler room?
If there is, can you touch one of these devices we put out? All you gotta do is get close to it, and a lot of little lights will turn on. Let us know that you're here. We can't see you.
I just felt my hair being messed with. On this side.
Huh.
Like messing with my hair. It's starting.
All you.
I don't know, it could be sound or something.
All you gotta do is get close to it, and a lot of little lights will turn on. Let us know that you're here. We can't see you.
I just felt my hair being messed with. On this side.
Huh.
Like messing with my hair. It's starting.
So I did reduce the contrast in this clip, and I slowed it down so you can see the flashing orb coming from the bottom left all the way up around Sierra's head.
Are y'all gonna be the new St. Albans that plays with my hair?
There you go.
Can you touch the stick
Can
coming
you-
out of it?
Try to get closer. As close as possible. Come on. I did bring you a toy. She's really pretty. Can you touch her?
She's not. She's very creepy.
She plays music if you touch her hard enough. Lovely. Oh gosh. And she's on camera too. Yep, it's funny, isn't it?
But you know what? I'm the editor.
That's right, she is. She can edit it
Oh my
out.
God, it smells so bad over here.
Oh, great.
Was that the temperature or full on grab?
No, that was the temperature. Can you grab it? She just farted. Smells bad.
It does.
Oh my God. Sierra. Ay, Dios mío, esta niña. Great, and we're stuck in a freaking gas chamber down here. Oh. Can't take this girl nowhere.
I had cheese today and coffee. It smells so bad.
Ay, ay, ay.
Meanwhile, in the auditorium,
Yeah. Okay, that cat ball finally turned off. Oh my God, it turned back on. I said it finally turned off. You like that ball right there? That sounds dirty. I said it finally turned off. You like that ball right there? Can you stop touching it? Can you touch it again? We haven't even finished setting up, guys. That's probably. I'll wait and I'll do it again. That's not me. Touch it. Okay, touch the whole thing. That's what you guys see. Turn the light off. That's what we see. So. Is that grab? Yep. Thank you. Can you keep grab? Thank you. You can do it again. Grab it again. Can you touch that antenna one more time? If you want us to leave this room, can you touch that device again? Oh. Keep going. Keep going. Good job. You gotta grab it out a little harder. If you want us to leave, grab it like you did before and we'll move on. Oh, that's a different grab. That's the REM pod. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's a full-on grab. That is awesome. Thank you. Yeah, let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Oh, that's really close. Holy shit. Who's here? Can you let go? Can you let go so we can ask the next question? You really want us out, huh? Let go. Yeah, let go. You got let go. That's me. I'm gonna sit back down. Where's the chair? Oh shit, I'm about to fall. Oh, is that funny? Let go. Yep, keep backing up. Back up. Back up. Can you stop touching it? Step away, please. Stop touching it, please. Or we're going to turn it off. Yep, keep backing up. Yep. Back up. Can you stop touching it? Yep, you're... Let go. I feel like you're trying to do like, what's the tapping thing? The Mars. Yeah. Stop. Let go. You gotta stop. Oops. Can you let go? Whoa. That's a full-on grab. Get your flashlight off of it because you missed. Yeah. It's almost like someone's grabbing it from in here and then someone's grabbing it from outside where the lights are. And the temperature's changing. Right? Yeah, everything's... Stop. Let go. Stop touching it. What did I say? Touch the REM pod if you want us to get out of this room? Mm-hmm. And it said, hold my REM pod, please. You gotta stop. If you want us to leave, stop touching the REM pod. That'd have been funny if it stopped. Can you stop? about to switch it with another one. If you want this one back, can you set off that one? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Okay, y'all think you're real cute, don't you? Does it feel cold? Can you set it off again? Oh, command.
That's a full grab too. I don't.
Why is it like that one versus the other one?
I don't know.
Let go. I said you let go. Okay. If this is a child, can you set that one off next to a bed again? If this is an adult, can you set that one off again? So you're an adult. Okay, now you've got to let it go, and we can keep asking you questions, okay? Let go. I know you like it. It's really, thank you. All right. If this is a man, can you make it go off? All right, but when you answer the question, you have to let it go, okay? All right, you're learning. It's okay. There's a learning curve. Did you work here at the school? If you did, can you set that off? Okay. Are you from one of the train accidents? Can you set that off?
Do you live here?
We'll do you grabbing it and setting it off for a yes, okay? Do you live here? All of that, and now nothing. You still gonna answer some questions? No? Awesome. Is it okay that we're here? If yes, you can set that off again. Well, that's just rude. You know we had to pay to come here? And drive like 7 hours? He's like, and tell it to the walls.
Can you set the other one off, the one that's by the door?
Why do you like that one? Like, oh, that's spiking down on the floor. Yeah, I know it is. So it's not okay that we're here? If it's not okay, set that off next to Yvette. Yvette, raise your hand. Do you want us to leave?
You still here?
he's hanging out in that corner.
Can you sit next to me?
Yvette.
Thank you.
Do you like Yvette? Is Yvette your favorite? You have a friend. Aw.
Come sit next to me.
Do you have a crush on Yvette?
Let's chat.
Did I ruin the friendship? Who knew I would third wheel you and a ghost?
That's how I feel with you and Mose. You still here?
My stomach made a noise. You go in the kitchen and get us something? I'm hungry. If you want us out of this area, set off the device by Yvette that you love so much. Well, that's good to know. Can you run when I stop moving up and down these purple lights and make them change colors? You do the opposite of what I tell you to do. Is this somebody else popping a squat? Or are you getting ready to like rev up and down the lights? That's me moving my foot. Are you a smartass? I don't know which one's worse, the fact that you answered yes, or if you hadn't answered at all. Let it go. That's a full-on grab.
It is.
Let go. Let go.
Back away.
Back up.
Thank you.
All right. I don't even know what to ask.
So you're a man, and
You're a smartass.
so you live here.
Well, you haven't answered my question about, whether you like us in here or not. But the fact that you're doing when I tell you to do something, you're doing something else, I feel like you like us in here. If I'm interpreting that right, touch that red light again. But you don't do what I tell you to do, you're going to set off something else. Yeah, that's my hand. If you moved with Yvette, there's a cat ball over there by the doll. I don't know why I said that all creepy. You can set that off if it's Yvette that you're liking. Oh,
Okay. Is it moving? I think it's moving.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was moving there for a second.
Maybe. Can you roll that ball off of that platform? Oh my God, is it moving?
It looked like it was moving, Sierra.
Can you make that ball move? I asked it to do something with that ball. We've got a lot of this place to see yet. Wow. Can you roll it off of that platform? Just give it a little push. If you want us to hurry on and move to the next place, can you set off the device in the chair? Okay, so we are up in the doll room. I'm gonna sit in my chair if I can find it. Anybody want to play?
Cat ball's going off over here.
Oh, y'all want to play in there, huh? I just found my pant leg get tugged. It was almost like something was pulling it and then let it go. Was that you?
Yeah, my chair squeaks.
Jesus Christ.
Chris says, can you pull Sierra's hair?
Kids, cover your ears. I'm going to teach you some new words.
Cat ball over here is going off.
Is there a dolly over there that you want to play with? That's me.
Can you set that off again?
Wow.
That's the wrong one.
Thank you.
Did you not want her to come over here?
Can you step away from it? Gotta let it go. Can you let it go? I know it's pretty. Yep. Keep stepping away. Let it go. Also big K2 on that thing. Let go. Yep. Let go.
Back away.
You can press it again, but you gotta let go. You gotta let us ask questions.
What if she backs up? She'll back up. She'll
Oh
go back to
my.
her chair.
See, I'm going back. Let go. Let go.
That's a full grab.
Let go. I backed up. Let go, please. Can you stop? Okay, I'll back up again.
She's leaving. You can turn it off.
Why did she get the lit room? Maybe reset it? Alright, we're gonna reset it and then you can touch it again. You wanna play with the Legos?
Can you light up one of those balls behind her?
Like my castle?
That train's loud.
Yeah, that's gotta be like a trigger for the people that passed from the 2 train accidents.
Cat ball behind you.
Nice.
I did say, can you light a cat ball behind her?
You need to feel like my castle.
Can you light up another cat ball?
Where are you? Is that you?
What did you hear?
Like something moved.
Where are you?
Was that you? That thing's going like all the way to red. Oh shit. Oh. Alright, students of my room. Set off something.
sure tonight when we go to bed we should leave something running up here.
What about, we could do the special ed and then the mean teacher room. We could both be in one of those. We'd be like near each other.
Okay.
Maybe separate a little bit, see what happens. I can take the special ed room. No, just a play.
And both of us take a camera.
Let's, okay. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, oh my God, Sierra, this is so lit and so nice. And you may think that. This is with the lights on. This is what I'm actually working with. Yeah. This is with the flashlight. Okay. I am in the special ed room. Yvette is in the mean teacher room, which may not actually be mean. Make sure all that stuff works.
Because of what goes down during this solo, I had to do a callback to the walkthrough so you see how far away we are from each other.
The last time we used our balls, we had one there and they were going off.
So you come out of my room, you go to the left, and you're going to hang around this hallway to the right. He is going to stop and go to the room right there to the right, but we skipping that. So you go down this hallway. There's about 2 or 3 stairs.
Yeah.
Apparently I like my reflection.
Yeah.
And apparently I can't walk. At the very end of this hallway, I'm going to have a circle there. That is where Yvette is, in the main teacher room.
Delayed. All right. Let's play with some toys. Huh? Oh, crap. Except I can't see. Jesus Christ. I hear you. I hear you. Can you make that noise again? I can't hear her at all. Can you back away? Can you back off? Is this a student? Hey Jen, I am by myself in the special ed room. My flashlight up. Yvette is in the mean teacher room. We're doing this kind of solo on this floor. Give me like another 20 minutes. Back away. Back away. Let go. Let go, please. Which, you know, the school has enough reason to be haunted. There's a confirmed, it was an urban legend for the longest time, but they confirmed that a student, she fell down the stairs here, died at home like a week or a couple, I think like a week later. And then there was 2 train accidents that were fatal in 1835. Okay, whenever I talk about the train, got it. These lights. That's so weird. The train accidents were about a mile away in 1835 and 1910, both of which on July 4th. That's so awful. Both of the victims were then brought to this property, which was not a school at the time, and they were triaged. They had
Yvette? What the fuck? Yvette? 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 I'm gonna kick her ass if she's fucking with me. Yvette? What? Are you fucking with me? That wasn't you?
No, I'm all the way in my room. I heard you screaming.
No fucking way.
I'm not even made it to the stairs yet.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
What happened?
You weren't over here with a red flashlight?
No. You would have heard me coming.
Oh my God. Okay, I gotta turn on my fucking light. Hold on. You swear to God you weren't fucking with me.
No, yes, of course. I would tell you.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm like, but also I've gotta get it on camera too. Yvette? What the fuck? Yvette! Hold my camera. Hold my TikTok, okay? Fix me. Okay, I'm on TikTok live. I'm chatting with Jen from 305. I'm sitting right fucking here. And I've got my flashlight like this. And I'm talking about the history, and I'm talking about the little girl that fell. And these little things are doing their thing. And I see, you swear to God you're not fucking with me.
I swear. I was in my room.
I saw a red light appear in my doorway, and I thought it was you, and I'm like, Yvette, Yvette, Yvette. And then I hear a little toy something go flying, and when I stepped out into the hallway, I'm breaking out into fucking cold chills. You know what's in the hallway right here?
What?
Right here.
It's a little car.
So watch this. Watch what this sounds like. And I have no fucking idea where it was, but it sounded like it went, like something like that. Or like it went.
Like it rolled on the floor?
Jen, is that not what it sounded like? Yvette? What the fuck? Yvette! Train tracks. None of the dominoes fell. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Actually, I was playing on the chalkboard when you were calling me.
Hearing stuff in the hallway. Jen said it was loud. Like, I wonder what my heart rate is.
Oh my God. No, I heard you screaming. I heard it the
130 right now. I mean, I thought for sure you were gonna come around the corner laughing and fucking with me. Yeah, that was a lot.
So I sometimes do not film every walkthrough, but I'm so glad that I did because I'm going to stop it. And that car is not on the ground outside of the special needs room.
Bones and all.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
So it's about two cannibals that fall in love. They filmed here for about 5 minutes of the movie. It took them 2 weeks, which is weird how that works. But they did film here. Daryl said it was the best 2 weeks of his life. He got fed crab, lobster, steak, and he was sad to see it go. We still have the room exactly how they had it set up. Why they filmed it beats me because the rest of the movie is filmed in an actual asylum.
Bones and ally.
And all.
Oh, and all. I'm in the glasses. I can't see nothing.
Is there anything around?
We don't really get a
Pay
whole lot of
attention to
spirits in
this swing right here. There is no toy car there. That is right outside of the special needs room. But I'm, last chance to run. We are getting ready to go into the special needs room,
This room here is your
and
special needs
there it
room.
is.
Oh, there he goes here. It's all yours.
You first.
That is absolutely insane. Like,
All right, we decided to try an Estes session to see if we could get answers, why that was thrown, if it was the car that got thrown, but decided to do this before we switch over to our static cameras for the night. And Yvette is struggling to get that shot, y'all. Bless it.
Who threw that on the floor?
Sierra. Oh, God. That's her name. Pretty? Thank you.
Oh, that's nice. She'll love
That was
that.
me.
What else do you need to tell
Have
Si-
to something.
What else do you need to tell Sierra? Are you stuck here?
Yes. Through. Asshole. That was very clear.
The asshole's in here today.
There's a couple. This is me talking. There's a couple voices talking over each other.
One at a time so she can understand.
Leave.
Not yet.
Something him. Move it.
I'm tired. I'm too tired to move. Who scared
Oh, that's
Sierra?
a deep voice.
Who scared Sierra?
Right? We're dead. Oh, that was like a bunch of different voices. That was really weird. It's very clear though. What? I'm alive, damn it. Okay, that was weird. Sit down. I can see.
What can you see?
Dead here. We're dead. What? Psst. Get out. Damn it. Yeah. My seat.
Are we in your seat?
Just something. Lick something.
Ew.
Lick her neck.
Ew.
Me talking, please don't. Lick, I don't even want to say that, but it said lick you. Run. Okay, the same man that says damn it is saying leave, but he said something before that. I want him to repeat that again. Wait for it. Coming? Find out. I don't like the way it said that. Outside something leave. You heard me. You heard me. Yvette?
That's me.
I think that said penis. I think he said penis. I'm mad. Something you. Hi, Yvette. How are you? Left? It doesn't something. Did any of that make sense?
Yeah, I need for you to get out for a minute.
Why?
Because I'm hearing. I feel like somebody is coming this way. I just want you to be vigilant, that's all.
Did any equipment go off?
The REM pod a little bit.
What made sense?
You said Yvette, and you said I'm coming, and that's when I heard like if somebody was coming my way,
Yeah, and it was getting really perverted.
and it got very.
Sexual.
No, it got very heavy here. Like if somebody, I felt the presence of somebody coming, and you can hear the popping as it was coming. And then I was just feeling more breeze, and then I needed you to come out. So, what the fuck? Great.
Oh, I don't like that.
Where's your light? Can you sit here in this chair so you can see what I'm looking at?
I'd rather not.
Well, I need a light.
Have it.
Oh, this one doesn't light up shit.
I've already been traumatized one time on this floor.
So we left the static cam overnight,
Because you give me the...
facing down the hallway. This is Sierra's camera.
Leave this ball there, I'm sorry.
This will be our abandonment as we sleep. This is Yvette's camera, the static cam, and we left in the doll room.
Cat balls in a lot of places.
Let's roll back to the walkthrough because that's not where that Raggedy Inn was.
So I've not made it past here. I really wish I'd kept Yvette's camera on. Have to take me at my word. But this is Raggedy Inn. Completely fallen out of her chair. Yeah, that is not where we left you. So, pretty cool.
In picking up my other camera, which died, up here collecting stuff, I'm hearing knocks, taps, rock or some wall plaster being thrown. Thought I had a cat ball go off where my other camera was. Yeah, because I could see the lights and the reflection of the tile. Look down, cat ball's not going off. So something's very trickstery up here, but that is pretty cool. I was trying to get her falling out of her chair. Really hope that camera caught it because it was all the way in there. I don't know if it's on camera, but it's all the way in there. We'll see. Okay, we're walking back up because in our final walkthrough, we were telling everyone to stay here, but especially Mr. Grumpy in that nook where we did the Estes. And we heard a That's probably because I touched the banister. You want to say anything else, Grumpy?
We're back.
That was a footstep when you started.
What else do you have to say?
Come on, Grumpy Ruffagus. He's like, I already won. Y'all ran down the stairs. All right, goodbye. I was facing this way. Yeah, we weren't touching the banister that time. I don't want my back to that area. Bitch. All right, we're leaving for real. You gotta stay here, Grumpy. He's like, I ain't doing shit till you turn off that camera.
That's you in the banister.
I know, but I'm keeping this on. That was like and then he did it again. Just, before the camera. Heifer.